Chat, good whatever it is, wherever you are, from your boy of Balanced Breakfast Gaming. It is your boy Jelly, and today, y'all hear the music, y'all see the color. Your boy, the 4-time Super Bowl champ, is here to play some Madden. I just want to thank everybody. Like I said, I feel like I just got to 800 subs and I'm already almost at 850. So I just want to thank everybody who's been subbing, liking, sharing, getting my numbers up there. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Yeah, as you can see, chat, we have started season 8, which by my calculations might be the last season of this game. And your boy lost in Luke Anthony. Yo, hey. It's Luke. Chat. It's Luke. Good to see you, Luke. How you feeling today, man? Last Friday night, on the speakers and Cooper Dijon mustard. I really don't need him because my cornerbacks is lethal out there. Troy Vincent, Jalen Ramsey. Who else was the second one? Fruit Punch. Like, come on, man. Boy, Jahmyr Gibbs. 16 challenges for the Rising Stars. I don't feel like doing that today. At this moment. Nice to see. Had an interview today. Hope I got it. Should know by Tuesday, but headed to play tennis in a little. Luke, I hope you get that job interview as well, man. I hope you secure that bag and do what you do. What do you have planned today after stream? Oh, you know, just chilling, doing some laundry. I'm gonna wash my hair. Regular things. First game of the day. I am Hudson. Well, hello, Hudson. I am Steve Rogers.
Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville,
I am
Tennessee.
Dre. What up, Dre? Which one is it? Hudson Dre? Dre Hudson? What up, Dre?
For this game, and Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus.
Yo, and it's Kate Scott. Why is my announcer always Kate Scott?
Offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses
like that shit is annoying. Like it's genuinely annoying how I get the worst commentator every time. Like 7 games in a row.
And then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
Chooses to bring this one out.
Oh.
We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
All right, Hudson, Doc Hudson, Dre Hudson. What's up, man? You're not gonna
get this game started.
You got this big body dude, 55, and Eric Dickinson, my boy ED. Me and him had a good season in Madden 24. Me and him, we made some things.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
No.
Back in the backfield. He gets the
no.
handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. It's a gain of 12 there.
Okay.
And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Tennessee? You're the only 10 I see.
That's what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense.
Dust yourself off and try again. Try again.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Yo, Hudson, did you see that game yesterday? I think Tyrese Halliburton hit it again. This shit crazy.
Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
That child is going to die.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense.
He's okay.
And they take him down. And that pushes him back.
Michael
Third
Vick,
down.
like, God lordy. Yo, I got a coworker, that looked like Michael Vick in the
couldn't
face.
catch this time.
Like, I see
This
it.
QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Complete beyond the marker.
Yo, that's crazy.
The Titans drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead.
That is
Justin
crazy
Tucker
work.
to try the point after.
That's how you know I'm not in a shitty mood.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
I ain't gonna lie.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving.
Yeah, they hate that they broke.
And they take him down at the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Once again, Irving.
Oh, damn.
And he won't
Yeah, you're
salvage
you're playing
that. It's a loss on the
impeccable
play.
defense, man. Like, out of this world. I ain't even trying to be funny. Like, I know it sounds like I am.
Linebackers are so hard to
Damn.
find. It's hard
Oh,
to
he's got Tom
transition
Thibodeau.
from a college game that's in so much space.
Tibbs got
to this
fired
game
and
where
decided to be
you
an
can't play
NFL.
the phone booth yet. Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the
No!
inside down.
That's wild bananas.
Just did.
Working quickly here. 4th down, here's Love. He finds him beyond the marker.
I'm about to say,
Good
4th and
yardage
inches is
with a new
crazy
set of
works.
downs.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers. Love to throw again.
No. Yo, because I fucking finger slipped, bro. Finger slipped, man.
Will take over at the
Finger
start
slip.
of the next quarter.
Wait, give it away now. Is that Anthony Edwards?
It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Let's not get beat up immediately. Let's try to put up a fight here.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Escapes out to the left.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third and long for him here.
And yeah, he dropped it.
Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down. He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that
All right, I held him to 3.
One impressive shot.
I am.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Go.
Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
I made a dumbass pass, and that's what happened. Finger slip. Pressed R1, and it lobbed it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Snoop Dogg skinny as hell, but he's breaking dudes up.
Take off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Beautiful.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their first turnover last time out. Now they put their first sack on the board. And big plays on that side of the ball, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this process going, and the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Come on,
From the
Lee.
gun. Lays out left
Let's
side
go.
and gets it.
Needed that.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Packers trailing in the early going.
Fine.
Irving
We've
here
been
from the gun.
outworked.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Love. Completed to his running back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it
Hey, Hudson, what's up, man?
nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back
Shot. Did you see that game yesterday?
You could depend on.
Nigga, Tyrese Halliburton hit that
Plays on
shot.
the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
What do you want me to call you, Dre or Hudson? Or Doc Hudson?
Again, this is Irving. And they've
Doc
got him
Hudson.
behind
Doc
the
Hudson. Do you know who Doc Hudson is?
Nah.
You never seen the movie Cars?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I thought you said Dot Hudson. Like I'll be throwing dots.
And this offense forcing a 4th down.
Hey, that's a first. Give me that. I'm trying.
And they take
You're
him down
smothering
right
me, bro.
along the
You got that
30.
Snoop Dogg car. I'm trying to avoid
The
him.
Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left.
Throw it up though, gangy.
First and 10 now from the 30.
How's your day going? What made you finally put on your mic?
Here's Love to throw.
Aw,
It's done
fuck.
decent.
It's another first
Appreciate
down
it.
mistake. He's intercepted.
He said appreciate it.
again.
This is my first game of the day, chat. At least my man's got a mic. Yo, what's my man's huts? You a Tennessee fan?
You got a YouTube channel, man?
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Oh, that's gotta be a worrying
What's
trend
your,
for these coaches
I'll
who
subscribe.
know
It's the same as my PSN.
Game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players.
If you go to YouTube right now, we live right now, Brody.
They know exactly how to
I
beat their
bet.
opponent. This defense
Hold
right
on,
now,
I'll help
they're
you find it
reading
at
this
halftime.
quarterback like a book.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucked that up even more.
It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kurt, we often talk
I'm
about
about
flipping
to
the
show
field
him.
in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive
Listen, I ain't too
play
mad
like
at it. It's
that
my
does the
first game
exact
of the
same
day.
thing. Look at the
Could be
difference
worse.
in field position. By
Could be
hitting on that
mid-blitz to me.
shot, you've told
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
You could be hitting me with the Sam Blitz.
Play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's on the move.
Oh wow.
Toward the sideline, and he's
So
got
beautiful.
it. And they catch up to him, but no.
I'm only down 10, Chad. I may be
I'll
down.
add just up right now.
I may be down, but I'm not out. But yeah, if you pull up the YouTube,
Let's see. What is it? You spell it out for me real quick again?
yes sir. ITZ
Taking a short break.
ITZ
JUS
in just a moment.
JUS
Jelly.
jelly. It's just jelly. I bet I just scrap.
Word.
Yeah, again.
Welcome back, everybody.
shout out
Kate
to my
Scott Brook here
man.
with you as we're about set to
Yeah,
begin the
yeah.
third
Carl, you got
quarter.
thousands of subscribers.
No, I don't.
You almost there. This ain't she right here. It's just jelly.
You see Ed, Ned, and Eddie? Like the Ed, Ned, and Eddie symbol?
Yeah.
Now Tucker
Yeah, you
on
almost
the
got 1,000
kickoff.
subscribers. It says 849.
I'm trying. I grind every day.
Johnson now on the
You gonna get there,
return.
man. Dude, I'm at
Returns
I just
looking
made
good
YouTube
so
I'm
far.
at
partner the other
65
day.
subscribers
And he
myself
gets
too.
across the 30 before
That's
he's
it.
brought
600
down.
videos.
You heard, bro? I just made YouTube partner the other day.
You did?
Yes, sir.
Well, you had to get your 400 watch hours. No, your 4,000 watch hours.
3,000 watch hours and 500 subs.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that right now. I be making gym content.
I play video games. It sounds like you're
Yeah,
talking
I
to
think
it
that's
sounds like you're talking to your man. If you tell your man to go look at my channel, he'll tell you some of the games I got on there.
I'll tell him to subscribe to it.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44.
How old are you, bro?
I just started uploading videos.
He
I'm
picks up
23.
15
All right, so bet. So you should be familiar with some of the games I've done. I do a lot of like vintage games too. Like I got Crash Bandicoot, I got Spyro, I played Def Jam on there. You know, like I got.
Now to throw.
No, hold on to that, Antonio. I got Max Payne, The Warriors, GTA, Bully. You know what I'm saying?
What you use for your wallpaper? Your wallpaper's hard.
My thumbnails?
Yeah, your thumbnails and stuff. My bad.
I make them myself on CapCut.
On CapCut?
Yeah.
Bro, I be on CapCut. That look like you was on Canva or something.
I make it myself on CapCut.
Yeah, I gotta get my thumbnails like yours. Your thumbnails clean.
Thank you, man. Yo, shout out to my man Dre.
Don't need to worry about third down at all.
Ah, fucking Snoop Doggy Dogg.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, that card would be.
Nigga said that's
It's second
Rodney,
and 5.
baby boy up in fucking Madden. Like that shit crazy.
They are throwing it again.
Nigga said,
Can't connect over the middle. It's
is this Jody?
This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Guess you're not familiar with maybe. Snoop, move. Get away.
To the air with Love. Brought in right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Break free from the chain.
Situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package.
Sound like he said
to
nipple,
take advantage of third
not nickel.
downs just like that.
And this is going to be a Green Bay.
I told you I may be down, but I ain't out, chat.
The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well.
If your man subbed out, he'll be number 850.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Oh, shit.
What
made you want to start streaming, Hudson?
Just a 3-point game now.
I'll be making I haven't streamed yet. I'll be making
What made you start a YouTube channel?
gym content.
Only
Shoot,
manages
I just
to
like
get this
creating
back to the
stuff. I like
20.
editing video.
What's jump content?
They're
You said
out
what?
set.
Gym
First and 10.
content? Like
You
going
said-
working out content?
Oh, you said gym. I thought you said jump.
Yeah, my bad. This mic
No,
app.
no, it's the microphone, yeah.
Has it
No.
downfield, working the left. Escapes it.
You got spunk, yeah, you got spunk. You got something, all I got is one.
So the complexion of this drive is
I gotta beat this guy.
now. New set of downs inside the 35.
You love, yeah, you love, you love.
Escapes the pocket.
Damn it.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a give up the middle.
ED, damn it, Eric Nickerson.
Finds a big lane. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Fucking
The Titans.
Christ
push
Lord.
some
Players,
to
my boy.
start the half.
Well,
Tucker on for the
I got
extra
some players
point.
in the squad.
I don't doubt it, bro.
Extra
I don't.
point sent right
Listen,
down the
man,
middle.
I hear you, man.
And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
I can't even return it, Chad. Mahalo.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Doc Hudson, don't fuck with me, man.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh my lord. A pleasure.
Irving on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here's 2nd and 11.
Wow.
It's another
Wow.
interception. And the
Wow.
Titans get it
That
back
is-
as he intercepts him for the
that
second time
is-
this game.
That is demoralizing.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. From midfield now. On the move, headed right.
Yo!
Catch is made down the right sideline.
I'm getting done dirty right now, bro.
24-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Oh, Shane. Molly.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Has a big hole left. A touchdown aside, and that's
Yeah,
free
this
as
is
we
bad.
run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Titans
This is
have
bad.
it with the lead. Just
Yo,
gotta
Hudson,
hang on
why you
for a
doing me
little
like this,
bit
bro?
longer. They're now set for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
We gotta stop
And
this
he's
man.
tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. Now he'll throw off the play
Good.
fake. He's on the move. And this one does not go far.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
They'll run it here on 3rd down.
No!
And
Yeah,
he's
bro.
tackled with the first down yardage.
This
One ends
is
up a gain of 6.
this
And
is
that will
going
set up 1st and
amazing.
goal.
Like when I tell you amazing, like amazing.
Another
Let's go.
carry for him. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. It's 2nd and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Oh, man.
The Titans can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Tucker able to tack on the extra points. And the Titans take a 3-possession lead.
Oh, fuck. I'll tell you this, chat. If I can't score,
Now Tucker on
I think it's like a GG's. I think it's already a GG's, but I'm going to just take my lumps and my losses.
Bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Did his name say that Blossom?
He's not even going to make it back to the
That's
20.
crazy words.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Well, it's first game of the day. You know, you can't always
Interception
expect.
last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
You can't always
He's up to
expect
the
to, like, you know,
35-yard line
hit
as they
niggas with
reel
the
it in.
shebanga bang. Come out the gate swinging.
Downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Love. Complete to Beckham. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing Love.
Oh, wow.
And they pick him off again.
Wow.
And the Titans have it after forcing
Wow.
his
Yo,
4th
Hudson.
INT of the day.
4 picks, 1 game.
Yo, Dre.
I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental
Look at that
game,
fucking catch.
It's about time to limit things to short, easy passes.
Look
or
at
simply
that
take
catch.
him off this field altogether.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Dre.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
I don't know why I didn't say Ratchet and Clank. Like, that's not what recently I've been playing.
The running back gets it on the draw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Yeah, it's a GG's, chat.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Hopefully next game I can come out and do something better.
Forced out to his right. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, good game, bro.
So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country.
It's so hot outside.
Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football.
Just like that, chat, you know. We took our lumps. Hopefully, the rest of the day ain't like that. Sweaty badge. I ain't sweaty. I'm not opening that. Fuck that. It's like I opened up a mid-pack.
But they are my sons in this. No, they didn't take you out of class. I can multitask like Megan, brother.
We're just gonna get right back. Just jump right into the next one. If we stay there, we're just gonna get more upset.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA
Big
Sports
Black
to the
Dad,
NFL
BBD.
at MetLife
And we ain't
Stadium
talking
in
Bell Bib
East
DeVoe.
Rutherford, New Jersey. Brandon Gaudin and Charles
Jizz on ya.
Davis on it. Kickoff is moments away. Charles quickly keys to the game.
For me,
That's funny.
coaching. Who prepares
His name is
the
Jizz.
best going into this one to give them the
It's
confidence
Jizz.
to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come
Yo.
out of this one on top.
What up, Dad?
Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started.
There's
And
nothing
we
I
are
can call this
underway
man
from
that don't sound weird. I can say BBD. There's Bell Bib DeVoe. Now you know. Bell Bib DeVoe. Now you know.
When we spent our time
Yeah,
talking to
slam.
the coaches prior
Nah.
to the game, they emphasized that they
It's
wanted a quick
driving
start to
me
begin
out of
things.
my
Most of the time you think about
mind.
that on the offensive side of the ball.
That's
but in this
why
case,
it's
the special
hard
teams that provide that quick start.
And he is tackled
For
inside the
me to
40,
find.
45. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Nah.
On first down, they go back to Vaughn again. And he'll take this down to the 33.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4
You gonna run
yards
it
on the
again?
carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Forced out to his left.
Like, yo, damn, fucking Tim Tebow.
Taken down at the 31. 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent.
You got spun, yeah, you got spun. You got something, I got one.
So a big defensive play there on the
That's how we bounce back.
as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
Take it
And I
back
think
now,
that's a
y'all.
signal for how this defense
One
wants to
stop this
play. They
time.
want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh my God, slide to the left.
It's a return into the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment
Oh, he
ago
trying to
through
fake
the
me.
pick
He
six,
trying to
so we'll see
fake.
if they can
Oh
take
my
better
God.
care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Good shit,
And
Ed.
it'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big
I thought he was gonna go out.
and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Your love, your
Gain on third
love,
down,
yeah,
good
yeah.
for 28.
I was about to pick Friday today, chat. I forgot
Territory
how
now.
many
Here's
bangers
first
is
and
on
10
that album.
At the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, it's a
Tell me how Bacon Forgot Moment for Life was a Nicki song. He was like, I forgot that's not a Drake song.
Take this inside the 30 to the 28.
I was never good at this
11 more
moment,
yards
but
that go
like.
around, a first down as well. Here's the option.
Oh,
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone,
Oh.
following a pickup of about 7 or 8. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
shout out to Tim Tebow.
That was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of
Oh,
protecting
yeah.
himself, took care of the football, took with the defense.
Yeah.
If they continue to allow him to do that,
Why he got up like the Undertaker?
right to the end zone.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Vaughn. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left.
Come on, bro.
Well, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Packers are going to get possession of the football as time will run
You feel
out
me?
this first quarter of play.
Shout out to my Packers up here, MetLife up in Jersey. We getting hated right now. It must be good as a quarterback to step on the field for the first time and already have points on the board. And you weren't on the field for it. Oh God, that can't be good. Oh, he put his. Oh no.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. But good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up. Oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
Get out of town.
Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
On fourth down, Love. He's got his target. That's complete.
He's gonna wrangle me like an alligator.
Across midfield and inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They can.
Is he mid-blitzing?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And down to the 36-yard line here.
He's in the formation, but he didn't put mid-blitz.
It will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Or Sammy.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Yalla.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Yo, Shishko. What's up, bro?
Working out of the gun. Love. Completes it to Perry. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13. Down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I'm doing better, doing better. Yeah.
Work on 1st and 10.
I'm making myself back up from the first game.
They run with Perry.
Get off of me!
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And as many coaches' meetings as we sit in, we hear the word
Look at him, like,
all the
move,
time,
move, move. Thank you. Let me go get my close-up.
Finish getting into the end zone, breaking the last tackle. Tried
This
to
is my
wrap up,
close-up.
tried to use the proper technique, just wasn't able to get it done.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Why? I think I'm returning.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor.
It's so good to hear the. I used to make fun of,
This
you know,
2nd and 4.
Brandon Godden, Charles Davis. I miss your voices so
He'll look to
much, man.
throw.
I don't understand. Having bum ass Kate
Gonna let
Scott.
this thing go deep for Gates.
Ah, Ed, I know you're mad.
Oh,
It's
like
okay.
He had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. They'll set up to throw.
Hey, you thought you was gonna catch that?
Complete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon. As
Nah, let me
starting
stop.
to
I'm sorry, BBD. I don't mean to be this
through
toxic. I'm just having a good
This
game.
offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught inside.
What a
the
catch.
15.
What a play. And I'm mad that Ed Reed didn't do anything to disrupt that.
Down inside the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And they'll give Devon on the read option. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
No, sir.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the...
That's crazy.
Take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Deuce Vaughn as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Yeah, that nigga hit that dude and that meat and meat. Like, he was on a mission. Heat-seeking missile.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing out into the tunnel. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
With the score, Packers 14, Giants 7.
Okay.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At the 21.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I was looking at the wrong number.
Here's Love. And it's complete to Antonio Gates. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that's complete to Gates. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit
He had
him.
2 good ones.
And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Perry. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to make it 4th down.
You doing what I think you're doing, player?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Yo, where's the PI, man?
Complete. They cannot convert. and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That is caught. It's a tight end, Jeremy Shockey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. On the option, here's Vaughn. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This one swung out to Vaughn. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Here we go.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Yellow, line. Hut, hut.
Oh, he shifts.
Wow.
And he will take
That is beautiful. I just want you to know.
Tim Tebow taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Now for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
All tied
We've
up.
played 3 quarters. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Love. Johnson's got it complete.
That was a crazy hit.
For him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Right side catch. This is Gates. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now Perry gets around him.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Second and 6 coming up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Johnson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line. A run up the middle with Irving. Ooh, with a juke. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
He let me
Green
score.
Bay. Bucky Irving, a 22-yard scamper. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie.
I wasn't trying to run the
take
clock. I was just
lead
running.
Here in the fourth. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. DK Metcalf, 70 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, Charles, there's a couple of things at play here. I don't understand why you don't just kick the PAT to tie it this late in the fourth. If you are going to go for it, though, why the fake kick from the 15?
No explanation that I have will make any type of sense. You're exactly right. Kick the extra point, have a tie game, and see what happens.
Why did he do that?
If you're going to go for it, as you said, I want my offense out there, and I like my chances from the 2-yard line, not faking it from the 15.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Bucky Irving with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers are able to build on to their 4th-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker.
He's just letting me score.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. DK Metcalf with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Giants have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete.
Oh, man.
So the 2-point
That's just
conversion,
bad.
no good. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given
That's all I
that type of
wanted.
field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
He's gonna put on his mic and call me crab.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
GG's, man. Should have just kicked the PAT. We obviously could score quickly.
To a knee goes Love, and that should be that.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
AV Pro.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. So good to have you with
Davey
us.
Pro from one Packer fan to another, bro. What up?
Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple of years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yo, Davey. I felt like, hold on, let me. Davey. That's how Mike, if you play GTA 5 chat, you know. What up, Davey? From one Packer fan to another. What's up?
What are you on, YouTube or Twitch?
Yes, sir. We on YouTube. Say what up to the peoples. Yo, chat, I got a friend.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way.
Oh, shit. J Love. I got Jordan Love, too.
Throwing on second down, Love. He's going to let this one
go. Bad ball.
And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes.
Yeah, I told you I got Jordan Love. I'm a Packer fan. Oh, damn.
What went wrong? Let's correct it so we're able to move forward. They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing.
You from Wisconsin, Davey?
Make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A second down throw for Love. Quick throw.
Damn it. Hey, Davey, we think you can get you to sub to the channel? You know, Packer fan support a Packer fan?
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow.
Yes, sir. It's my username, sir.
Which is a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That is bad.
You couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
If you need help finding the channel, just let me know. It can be a little confusing for people.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Yo, what the fuck?
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Sorry for yelling.
He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away.
Who's going to take my 3 points?
My girl found it. Just send me the link.
She did?
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down,
tell her to sub, man. Let's get both of y'all to sub.
So give credit to the defense here.
Hit him with the sub.
Hit him with the sub. Shout out to Mrs. Davey.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal.
Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Davey. The sequel to Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Here we go. Matt McConkey. Wow.
And they'll bring him down
Kind of like a fucking Disney character. See, she found it. You can find it too, man.
Set to go now on first.
And then you can tell a friend to tell a friend, and that's like 10 people right there.
Yeah.
From the gun.
I don't want to get distracted yet.
To the left side.
Oh, you think I'm trying to get in your head, gang? You think I'm trying to fuck with you, bro? You're mental.
An enviable spot to operate from.
I need one more game or one more win to get into the playoffs.
How many rings have you won in this?
Oh fuck, that ain't gonna be good. What's that?
How many rings have you won in this?
Not that many. I think only like 4 or 5.
I have 4. To me, that's a lot.
Okay.
Well, Mike,
don't be grateful for what you don't have.
Ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is,
I play a lot of vintage game. I use Madden like filler.
They need to reset because their offense cannot operate.
Yeah, I normally play 2K.
If they don't have confidence
2K.
in this passing game.
Yeah.
That's that basketball. They're playing basketball.
Great example of first down efficiency.
Who's your favorite team?
You always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in
Milwaukee.
a friendly second
Are you a Bucks fan?
Now you have
You know Giannis is about to leave, right?
Run and pass.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
On second down. Love.
Damn, you keep getting me.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
He might go to my team.
And this drive's going to continue. He's taking
Who do you
down,
like?
but they are set up with first and
Spurs.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass
My boy
rushes
went
in the NFL,
bananas.
Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
And I've been driving on this road too long.
What that means is
just trying to find my way back home.
Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you
The old me is dead and gone. Dead and gone.
first down.
You know that song,
I think
sir?
we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes
Yeah.
this drive.
You do?
But a really nice job there in the passing game on second
Yep.
down. That big chunk brings them from second and long.
You said you're not personally from Milwaukee, but your peoples are. Where you from?
In the end zone, he's
I'm in PA, Pennsylvania.
Oh shit, that's not too far from where I'm from. I'm from New York.
Sometimes you gotta feel like you know
Okay.
where the ball's gonna go.
He's like, I didn't ask you,
Defense
but
knows
thank you
it
for
too,
telling me.
But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely.
I
Mike.
got you
In
with
these
the sub
critical
then.
situations
You do?
like down here in the red zone.
Took me a while,
It's
but I got
players,
you.
not plays.
Your shorty
Doesn't
looking
matter
at you
what
like,
draw
babe,
up
it's
on the
right
board.
here.
You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance.
She
That's
shared
exactly
it to
what
me
they do
too.
here, and I think we're going to see a lot
Yo,
of this.
tell your girl
the
to
rest
tell
of
her
the game.
girlfriends.
So the lead is now 10-0
got
as
you.
this kicks away.
Say it right now. Like, look at her and be like, babe,
On the
say it.
return is
Do it.
McConkey.
Do it.
Oh,
Make sure you
nice
tell your
return, but he
girlfriends,
takes
all right?
A big shot at the end of it.
Huh? She said she hears.
Oh, yo, what's up, Miss Davy? Make sure you tell your homegirls.
Here's
What is your
first
record
and
right now? So obviously you have 4 wins, but do you have any losses?
10. Throw is Love.
Hang on. God damn it. I got one loss.
Oh, so you could
So
afford it
good.
now.
A
Could afford one.
That should be the final play of
You want to get to the
But this
playoff?
is my first game on, and
I lost my first game on.
it would have been like I haven't played since like mid-season 7.
No wonder your team is kind of lacking at the moment.
And we're back. Lambeau Field.
Yeah.
Just
Listen,
Gotta
I
get back
don't
into
play it too often. If you look at my page at the moment, you see that I play a lot of vintage games.
work to do now as they come up on second and long.
I'll check it out.
How old are you?
Off the play fake.
22.
Here's Love.
All right, I got a little.
Damn, you're on shit.
I got like currently I'm playing the Ratchet and Clank series.
Certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all
I've
the way
never
through.
heard of that.
And it's
You don't
gonna
know who
bring up
Ratchet and Clank
first
are?
down.
Well, you are playing on Xbox. Never mind.
Is it only on PlayStation?
Yeah.
On play action, Love. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready? Drill. 52. Here we go.
On first and 10, here's
Snoop
Love.
Doggy
He'll go
Dog.
right
Oh
and
God.
find his running back. After the catch, he gets
Cooper's
that
a
forward
demon,
for
bro.
a gain of
Bro.
9.
Did you not hear that song? Murder was the
Well,
case,
let's
bro.
give some credit to the
He
big
said
boys
it.
up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
Damn.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
On first down, it's Love. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they're going to move this ball
I
inside
can do this.
the 25.
I can do this. I can capitalize.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go.
Love. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. back to the air. It's Love.
Wow.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
Hey, yo.
And he will get into the end
I'm getting
zone.
smoked.
We all make such
Hey,
a
listen,
big deal,
man.
Mike, when
You
we
want to
see
get
a
to them
quarterback
playoffs, you
go through
got to go
progression
through
and
them.
deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But
Huh?
sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest.
No chat, should I ask them if they got more Gmails?
The end result is still a touchdown.
You know, if a dude got 10 Gmails, chat, that's like 10 subs right there. And then we're that much closer to our goal of a play button.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
What up, Sam?
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw is Love. He'll throw it left.
We in the
and that's
first
his running
with a
back.
hole. Like, I think I'm ready to go. Oh, she look. She don't know. Why is she calling my phone? Alright, I got a bag. She at home. Then she love me. What you want? Like, I gotta give me the low. We in the pod. Dead and Denny. I'm off the liquor. I'm sipping on Henny. I see a op, so I'm ready. That was perfect.
I think that's Brad.
That was perfect timing. If you want to call it there, I understand, man. No hard feelings, bro. No hard feelings. I ain't an
I got
asshole.
you with this sub.
Yo, I appreciate that. Like I say, use every Gmail, my dude. Even the ones you don't even know you
I only
had.
got one.
Make one. Make another one.
I'll catch you, man.
Later, bro. Much love, man. That's what it's all about, chat. Stupidity item. Right, I picked this guy. Not picking this. La Porta. Yeah, because I know I can always use it. Yo, Bug. What's up, man?
It's just Jelly.
That's me.
What's happening, family?
What's up, bro? Yo, Bug. Say what up to the chat.
Yes, sir. Oh, God damn it, you with the Packers, man. God damn it, Jelly.
I bleed cheese, man. Oh, he a Bears fan.
Soldier Field.
God damn, man.
So I don't think because I'm a Packers fan, you probably not going to sub to the channel, are you?
Fantasy football doesn't take into account.
Do what now?
I said since I'm a Packers fan and you as Bears fan, you probably not going to sub to my YouTube channel, are you?
I'll sub to your YouTube channel, Daddy. Send me the shit.
It's the same is my PSN, bro. You go to YouTube, type in my PSN. We live right now, bro. That's why I said say what up to the chat.
Oh, what's happening, chat? What's up, y'all?
Facts. Y'all here, bud?
Yeah, we about to get it in, baby. Yes, sir.
So I think we're going to see downhill.
Gotta get down on me, a Packers fan, family.
And the team that's able to
gotta play my ass off right now, man.
I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
It's just jelly. Uh-oh.
That's my name.
What the fuck? You got them motherfuckers spraying out, family. Shit. Don't do a lot of moving, man. Only got one eye.
What?
Only got one eye, jelly.
That's wild bananas.
I tried to get up out of there.
Is it the left one or the right one?
Ooh, that's a big homie. Jeepers creepers, man. Stop what you're feeding them.
Some Wheaties, but which eye is it? The left one or the right one?
That nigga big. That's Fisk?
Brandon Fisk? Yeah. Can you answer my question?
What's that?
Which eye are you blind in?
What? Say that again?
Which eye are you blind in?
Oh, my left one.
Oh, okay. He's like, well, that one sports commentator. Bryant Gumbel? No, that's not. No. What was the sports commentator with the fucked up eye? I used to call him old left eye. Fuck.
That was, no, that wasn't Brian. You talking about the one black dude that died. I know you talking about.
Old left eye. What was his
name?
name?
The high top fade. Yeah, buddy had a loose eye. Mine like that now, family. You know, they shot me sitting in the car, family. They called me slipping.
Oh, I'm glad you're still here with us, man.
Slipping, man. I'm glad I'm here with you, family. You know?
Glad you're still here. You know what? I ain't even going to accept that delay of game.
There you go, family.
I don't need flags to beat you. Not saying you trash. I'm just saying I don't need, like, you know, I can play fairly. I don't need no advantages.
Oh, come on, play fairly with me, man. Play fairly with me, family.
Oh, DJ Moore. That's his name, right? Is it DJ Chan? I think
Moore, man. Bear fan for real, family. That's how I gotta do it to you, man. With the Bears, man.
I feel you. I feel you.
You got a YouTube channel. You might smash me though, family.
That don't mean I'm nice, bro. That just means I like to showcase what I'm doing. That don't mean I'm nice.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, but you know, I'm a Madden fan. I'm a Madden freak for real.
That's predominantly what's on. That's predominantly what's on my channel is a lot of Madden.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta play. This is what I got a PlayStation 5 for. This is the only game I get.
Nah, I can respect it. My father was like that. I had Madden games every year. I remember the first Madden game I ever had was 2000 with Marshall Falk on it.
Yeah. Oh man, I go way back then. I had it when it first came.
The first one came out in 1992.
When they up in 92, family. When they stopped having Tecmo Bowl.
I used to get busy in Tecmo Bowl. I listen. I wasn't allowed in Tecmo Bowl, but I can bust somebody's ass in it.
Yeah, Tecmo Bowl, my shit.
I used to get busy with Bo Jackson.
Yeah, Bo Jackson was nasty, wasn't he, man? He couldn't hit his ass. Bo Jackson was nasty.
Best player in the game.
Get in there, boys. Don't let him breathe, man. Don't let him.
You see, I got my boy Jordan Love, right? I'm a Packer too. I got my boys out there too.
Okay then, family. I like this shit.
I bleed cheese, which you probably don't like to hear. How old are you, man, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh man, I'm 43, family.
God bless, and he's still with us, Chad. I'm 28.
43 years young, man. I got my son down there. I just had a baby too, man. I'm crazy. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, man. Yeah, I got a 5-year-old over here with me. I just got custody of, man. And I'm a grandfather. Ain't that some shit?
God bless, bro.
Yeah, my son came out a granddad already. I mean, an uncle already.
That's crazy words.
Yeah,
that when you put it into that perspective, that's funny.
Yeah.
Third down, we want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup.
Got to put a sign ready again everywhere, man. That's my player right there, man. I get in there with him, man. He gets in there. Just like a booty. Get in there, right? Get in there, ready. See that spin move? Ooh, damn, I couldn't get. Woo.
Unk is coming for me.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion
Okay.
on
Ooh,
fourth down.
pack the gun pack trips. That don't even sound right. That sounds scary, family. Let's see what you gonna do with it, too. Put my niggas on tight coverage. Get them, boys.
It's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion.
I'm real.
Get out of here. That was nice, family.
I'm real. That was
nice.
and that was all analog stick. That was all analog stick.
I see it, family. You stopped and everything.
Gotta get a little shaky with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was nice, family.
Appreciate it. Oh, he got Gronkowski blocking kicks. Nah, that's crazy works. That means Gronkowski is his cornerback. That's wild.
Yeah. I got the one card when it came out.
I see that.
That team surge.
Yep.
On the opportunity back. My first one I bought.
You definitely seized an opportunity, bro.
Each team a score.
Yeah.
7-7.
All right, I tied it. I matched the temperature.
On the return, it's Robinson.
Yeah.
And a solid one back there.
Good hit.
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite Bear of all time?
Now I gotta hit you with my ooh wow. Damn.
Who's the greatest Bear of all time?
My favorite who?
The Bear.
Player?
Yeah.
Barry Sanders, family.
Barry Sanders. Oh wait, no wait. Barry Sanders was a Lion. He ain't a bear.
He said, "Oh, my favorite Bear of all time."
Yeah.
Oh, that's Walter Payton. I met Walter Payton.
You met Sweetness?
My dad took me to a sign. I met Walter Payton, Gale Sayers, and Neil Anderson.
Man's
at a car signing.
My man's met Sweetness, chat. That's crazy.
I had a blast too that day.
I bet you did.
Yeah, they signed my card, a jersey.
You still got it?
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I still got the card.
That's great.
You know what? Cards used to be worth something when I was little, but they ain't worth nothing no more.
But the signature should be
like
worth
I had
something,
a Jordan
right?
rookie for the longest time, and it was worth some money. But you look on it now, it ain't worth no money.
But the signature's not worth nothing either?
Second and a yard.
That's crazy works.
Yeah, that shit went.
Game for Bijan Robinson.
Bijan Mustard.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard
Yeah,
line.
man.
My man was
They got
rumbling,
that boy mad.
stumbling,
You know I had
bumbling
what's his
down
name that
there.
I just sold him.
Who?
Dan for Lele.
I hate people who play with him.
Yeah, I had him. I had to sell him because dude do the same shit, really.
It's first and 10.
Yeah, I sold him and I bought the fridge and
with Robinson.
My man's got Perry.
I bought the fridge and that golden ticket left outside linebacker.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where.
And I pulled what's buddy name? I got the big ass running wide receiver that they got for the golden ticket. Scott.
They're at the 17.
I got him out that 98, 99 card thing.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute
See something. What can I do, man? What can I? Okay, yeah. Let's see what it is now, family.
Here's 2nd and 9. In motion comes Thomas.
Leap on that
Try to
dude.
spin up out of that shit, man. I tried to spin out of that one, family. But I'm gonna hit you with this one right here.
Oh,
this
yeah,
one just as good.
Let me see something. This
one just as good. You hear me?
Let me see something.
On third down is McCarthy.
Get out of here.
Ooh,
Let's go.
Come on, man.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
Difficult defensively, it'll set up a 4th down.
Oh my goodness. Still in there. No, it ain't. Ain't that about
Under pressure.
From short range.
Ding, 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 ding,
Goodness
ding.
grace.
Under
Let's go.
pressure.
I got to put my shutdown D on your family. We're going to stop them Packers. I'll tell you that now.
How often have you said that as a Bears fan?
Get in there, Riddick. Get in there, Riddick.
That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
There's a great opportunity.
We just got to put some points on the board, chat, whether it be 3 or 6.
You just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together.
I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm in there.
You'll look underneath here for Irving.
That was a nice little spin, man.
Thank you.
I thought you was going to hit that outside and hit right up in that little cut right there.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball.
Man, that play, you had people going everywhere, man.
Because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. Well, this is a great example.
Gotta get closer.
Saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I gotta get closer.
Getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Oh, damn it.
Give me that.
Over the middle and
Give me that.
intercepted.
Yeah. Give me that.
And he's going to give a short
Good
field
intel.
offense here as they try to break the top.
I thought he was chasing my running back.
Of any interception, it just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards
Come on,
just
chat.
set up for better field
We need some
position
luck right
as their
here.
offense takes the field.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
Let's go. I really thought that he had that.
Get this nigga, goddamn it. Overthrew. All right, I got another one for you, though. Now we know where this one right here never failed.
Never say never.
This one never fails me, family.
It's McCarthy. He's going to look downfield once
Oh, my.
again.
That motherfucker too wide. Get him, family.
Packers will take over here at their own 12.
There's a first time for everything, bro.
I tried to get you, man. He bit my head off.
You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself.
Get in there, Fridge.
Away with a pick to save them some points.
Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's see what I got to do,
7-7
man.
on the board here at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando now. We're Jonathan Coachman as our
Here
EA
come,
Sports.
family. Here come the ball.
A touchdown apiece.
Time to play now, baby.
7 the score.
It's
as
time
we
to
begin.
play.
Number 2.
Look at that. They don't even hit that nigga that hard. Don't hit him that hard. Don't hit him that hard.
He's across the
He a bear.
21.
Who, Devin Hester?
The drive will begin.
Don't hit him that bar, man. That's a bear right there.
Man, right now he a Packer.
For first down and 10.
Oh,
The
shit.
Bears will use one of their timeouts here.
You almost got me, man. Still had base on.
This drive starts at the 21.
Now we can do what we need to do. Now I got time to get in there. Come on, break him off, get in there. There you go, baby. Get your ass in there. Come on now. Dallas.
Into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Get in there, Riddick.
From the gun.
Get in there, Riddick. Ugh, spin move. Ugh.
Complete to
Rip that, man. You got to rip that, family. I'm pressing R1 now.
7, and it's going to set up third down.
Got to get those, family.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field?
Get in there,
How do you
Riddick.
get the ball in his hands.
Damn.
Ooh, I died and I was right there. I could have got the interception, man. Come on now.
God, Lord. Golly.
And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Man, I thought he was going to make that motherfucker come out. Oh, I thought he was going to make that one come out, baby.
Little risk, but it pays off.
Get in there, ready.
Gibbs, this is Irving. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Second down throw for Love.
Because these niggas ran into each other.
Can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. They work that hard for that one.
Critical elements of this.
These boys ran into each other.
Now I got to get the ball.
It winds up being an incompletion.
Now I got to get the ball back from him.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Get in there, ready.
Love to throw.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, now, man.
Come on, this is my second fourth on this drive. And I haven't even made it to the 50 yet.
Anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wasn't able to quite make the completion. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air.
Let's go. Let's go.
But this
Come on.
defense was having none.
I need to get in there.
For the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy
it's like
completions.
you know who.
And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Damn, what a move!
Yeah, man. Ooh. Love you too, son. Too many.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way.
Look at my TV for you. Watch your TV. I'm watching the TV.
Gains. Have to see. Do they just continue to ride the hot hand? Or
Playing game with
do
my
they start
TV.
putting the ball in the air?
They'll run with Robinson. Some room to run as he takes it.
Playing the game on my TV, baby. I'm sorry. Going against the Packers, too. I don't know what to tell
Here
you.
now, 2nd down and goal.
Want to look at my phone? Look at my phone. You get the TV, though. Oh, sir.
Oh, he doesn't put it away.
Oh, my goodness. Get the frick out of here.
By the defense.
That's what I'm talking about, fam. That was some good shit there.
Had to.
That was some good. That was some good shit there.
And then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
That was some good shit there.
What they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score. Get in
Gotta get in there and get you, man, now.
to protect the ball.
What's up, son?
The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
I already got Paramount.
On 2nd down, a run with Irving. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold.
Said I do, baby.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Get in there, ready. Come on, Hassan. Get your money today, baby.
A pass pulled in.
There you go, baby. Get your money today.
And a good short tackle right there.
Get your money today.
Stops him a good distance short.
I gotta go for it.
It sets up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a
damn
situation. And
Yeah.
And I made that catch. That's the crazy part.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
We both just scored once.
Let's go. Let me see what I can do for, man. There we go. Now we talking.
They'll break the huddle.
Now we talking, man. I knew I was doing something wrong, family. I knew I was doing something. Ooh. Couldn't get outside that corner, man.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Nah, I got it. Let's keep Doki.
A massive play here. Late tie game, 3rd down. Here's McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Get in there, baby. Get in there.
The cheat tight end screen. That's what it's called.
That's Ted Hendricks, man. That big homie get in there. Just like Cody had.
That's a middle linebacker.
Your offense was able to go out
Yeah.
lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more?
Listen, win or lose, I just hope you sub, bro.
So the lead is 7 now.
Shit, matter of fact, I think I got.
The tie has
I think I
been
can come out the same
Let's see
pack.
what happens on this kickoff. The return starts from the 5.
I think I got, man. I spent 120 on one of them packs, man. I got him and same pack. I don't know how they did that. Same pack though. Him and Joe. I just sold off. Get him. There you go, Reddick. Get in there. Get in there. Hassan Reddick being business, man. He get right in there. Yeah, buddy.
Down on 2nd and long. Throwing is Love.
Damn.
Ooh, almost had an interception. Man, almost had an interception. Man.
You're getting like no time off right now.
Crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Get in there, Reddick. Get in there, Reddick. Get in there, Reddick.
God Lord.
Hassan Reddick, man.
It just seems like this
cold card there,
game,
man.
this passing game and this quarterback specifically.
Did he just smack my guy?
Just been off, and whether it's missing these big shots.
Watch him get in there. He gonna get in there again. Come on, Reddick. Get in there, Reddick.
There's just something about
Get in there and bust him up, Reddick.
Right, and I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves.
Spin move. Got him. Pressure bust pipes. Pressure bust pipes.
That's the second time I heard that today.
Yeah, man, Hassan Reddick, get in there, man.
1st and 10 in the red zone.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Yeah, I'll get him. I'll take it like that. Take that.
Damn it. Like I said, I had trouble. That defense was smothering me.
2nd down and 5. They bring the tight end in motion. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. And this defense.
Ooh, if I could have hit that block right there, man.
Just 2, and it's
I was gone. Just hit that little block right there, man. But I'm in there.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
Damn it.
The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in.
Jesus Lord.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bears.
We started here and then we plummeted.
Man.
The kick is good. And the Bears
Yeah, this my what? This my what?
21-7 lead.
Yeah, I should go to the playoffs now. If everything go right, family.
I'm struggling.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Get in there, Reddick.
They'll run.
Someone's trying to strip that motherfucker.
I see that.
Here's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's up past the 35. He's got a first down. Putting down at the 37.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan of the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly.
I just need a little bit more time. My offensive line hasn't been able to hold his defensive line all game.
Get in there ready. Get in there ready.
Ah, yes.
For a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll send their tight end left. They'll drop to throw. One pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore.
Like I said, Chad, we tried, but we couldn't hold on to it.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
One final chance for this defense, and here's third down.
Nigga hurdled me.
Gain there of 11. Good for a Bears first down.
Nah, GG's bug.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, I hope you find the channel and sub to it, man.
Yes, sir.
It's my PSN.
Close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
But GG's, man.
Yes, sir.
So this one,
he ain't gonna sub chat. Half the time, he was having a conversation with himself, to be honest. But it's always better when you have an opponent. You can hear something. But of course, they give me opponents with mics when I don't have Kate Scott as an announcer. Now watch me get at a game where, like, my one touchdown, and I thought we had something going, but.
On EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Money. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
What am I, 2-2 now? Two and two, yep. Both games where I lose 7-24, 7-21, and then I had a close game. I hope he does find the channel. Who knows? You never know. But he didn't. RC, GT.
It's the only fan-owned franchise
RCT.
here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of
RCG, what up, man?
Cheeseheads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field
here in Green Bay.
Yo, thank God you have a mic so I don't have to listen to Kate Scott's voice this whole
and Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking
What's
for
up?
in this one?
Whoever the chick is annoying as hell.
Hey, yo, chat. You see, it's not just me.
This shit is unreal.
And then, yo, bro, I had her. She was my commentator for like 5 games in a row, bro.
Oh, it's intercepted. She's just like screaming, going bonkers.
Thank
I'm like,
you. She'd be screaming where the other guys be like, and it's intercepted. Like, you don't gotta scream, shorty.
Yeah. And it's a tackle. He's I'm like, bro, what is happening? Like my kids waking up and shit. I'm like, damn, lady.
Thank God. I thought I was the only one.
No, I thought I could like somehow. I searched forever on settings. I'm like, man, there has to be a way that I could like pick.
Right.
Like,
I
the
thought
commentators and shit, so I don't have to hear her voice ever again.
I thought the same thing.
Because I was like, all right, crowd noise. I'm like, where's the commentator switch up or mute button?
Yo, but say what up to the chat, man. They can hear you, man.
But sometimes football can be basic.
What up?
Say what's up to the chat. We streaming right now.
And you move the sticks.
Oh shit, what up? No, I'm a 40-year-old man that has no idea what a nothing is about chatting and shit.
Let's go.
His first throw is an interception.
Damn, good pick.
Well, are you familiar with YouTube?
I'm so used to playing like on whatchamacallit, on Ultimate Team, just on like the challenges and shit. I'm like, man, nobody can keep up with a 99 receiver.
I got a 99 strong safety.
Now I'm like, oh wait, all his corners are probably 99s.
Pretty much. But you said you're 40. Are you familiar? Are you familiar with YouTube?
And what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game.
Yeah, I need to turn up the volume on this
Who's going to respond next?
Or plug in your headset.
The connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure.
You want me to pause it for you, bro? I'll pause it. I'm a good guy. I feel like everybody knows what YouTube is, though.
There we go.
I will get my sub.
All right, I can hear you.
Hello?
All right, yeah. My bad. I was like, bro, how do you turn up the... No, oh shit, my bad. I didn't mean to cancel. Oops.
Find a target, hit him. Altered that last second attempt.
This is the first time I've ever owned a PlayStation or any kind of system my entire life.
Oh, welcome to the club.
For real, like my parents always kept me when they were like, no, we heard that shit is bad for your brain, so you're doing baseball your whole life.
It's brain rot.
Which I'm grateful for now, but now I'm like, all right, settings, go to, how do I do this?
No, but what I was asking you was, are you familiar with YouTube?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, damn, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's legit. How you doing on there? Good?
I mean, yeah, if you go to YouTube right now and type in my PSN, you should see it.
Oh, what, hold on, what is it?
It's the same, if you go to YouTube, type in ITZ.
The defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that
ball
away.
JUS.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on
Jelly. And you should see it.
Oh, yeah, you're here.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there we go, subscription.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'll decline that.
Don't snap it before the play clock runs out. So the defense decides to decline
the
penalty.
All right, even. Yeah, that's legit, bro. So how long have you been on YouTube?
For about 2 years.
Yeah, you enjoy it?
Of course. My goal is to have a play button one day.
Bro, I mean, as long as you grind.
That's what I do every day. Ain't that right, chat?
There it is, bro. Never take a break, dog, because when you're taking a break, that other dude ain't. Would have kicked that one. Oh, shit, it stayed in.
I didn't even get to return it, chat.
Bro, that's the last thing I'm trying to have. I've got nothing but whooped on in all these games. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to keep the ball away from everyone.
First and 10 now from the 30.
You got Devin Hester too. Man.
Love back to it after the pick. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Like, come on, man.
Much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Too, huh?
You said who? What?
Shotgun.
You got speed everywhere too.
Lays out over the middle to bring that one in. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
I gotta try over here. I just realized if I lose this game, my season is over.
Well done, route 2, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying.
How does that work? Like what? So he basically,
you got,
what is it, like a single elimination thing?
It's another mistake.
I should have threw it to square. I know.
There's no way I caught that. There's no way I caught that.
The way it works is if you get 3 losses before you get 5 wins, your season is done.
A little bit of new life now.
Oh,
as their
shit.
defense picks him up, gets it right back.
I'm just trying to, bro. I just get happy with a win.
I'm trying to get a ring over here.
Yeah, that's legit. I had him. That's the only bad part about running verticals, where you got to sit there and when you got a good D line, it's over.
Brings up second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit.
Yo, is it kind of like
to get rid of it.
A mind? Let me not curse. Is it kind of like a mind?
No, you can curse, my dude.
Like, all right, I was gonna say, is it kind of like a mind fuck? Like when you like you're streaming or like when you first start, you're like, all right, I got like 2 people, you know, in the chat or whatever it is, like.
Yeah, it has its days where it hits me like, holy crap.
Yeah, does it ever kind of like, just kind of mess with your brain?
Sometimes. But it's a good.
That's one thing I'll go out. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I try to take off. Oh.
It doesn't matter, bro, because I got a flag.
It don't even matter. Well, you're streaming this, so I need to save this game, bro. There's some crazy bonker like shit happening.
Tell me about it. This is why we stream, though.
I don't even know what just happened. I just sit here, dog, and I just try to like, I'm just like trying to make 99s on my doing challenges and try to do all this just to like get a whole like University of Miami squad going.
You a Miami fan? Dolphins?
Yeah, born and raised.
Oh, nice.
From midfield now.
All my receivers, bro, I cannot.
What?
What a catch.
Andre Johnson, well, speaking of you.
And it'll be first down, Miami.
I'm telling you, get yourself a Michael Irvin, an Andre Johnson, and a Devin Hester, and you're good for a while.
It's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of
Damn it. That was a crazy-ass catch.
Bro, the one that I still don't believe is how I picked that one over there, like toe tap, like the sideline.
Complete out to the right.
Damn, bro.
And this one doesn't go far.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense.
All these catches are.
Give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Moss hauls it in. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Now, what else do you play on PS5?
On my channel?
Same thing for a receiver.
Yeah.
I play a lot of old school games. Like, for instance, I'm playing the Ratchet and Clank series at the moment. I just played Going Commando the other day.
They won't snap it in time.
But I got on my channel, I got Spyro, Crash, Max Payne, Manhunt, GTA, you know, stuff like that.
More Madden Ultimate
And is that what you do pretty much for like, that's it for you just stream?
Yeah, just stream. Yeah.
That's legit, bro.
Thank you, man.
I'm glad, dog. I wish you the best, bro. Hope you kill it.
Thank you, bro. Me too.
Back for the start of quarter number 2.
Just keep on grinding, dog.
That's what we always do.
They have it.
Yeah, that's why I try to tell people, man. I'm like, bro, like you think you work hard, but trust me, there's somebody else out there working hard somehow. And that way, even though it might not be true, you might be the hardest worker, dog, but
That's earned him status.
Fuck yeah, you tell yourself somebody's working harder, and that makes you just grind harder.
Right, his dependable hand. So
this is my
shouts to the
first time
defense
ever.
there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Don't judge me for kicking a field goal.
Hey, if you need to do what you need to do, you do it.
To get them a little
No,
you
judge me.
I don't judge. I'll be kicking field goals. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
But it's never a lock.
I was about to say, it's fun from you just try, bro. I don't even know how I got that one in. I'm just like, well, this is an adventure, so let's just try it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
So you're a Green Bay fan, huh?
Yes, sir.
Are you from up there?
No, I'm from New York.
And he's gonna make this to the 28 before
oh,
going
dang.
down.
Damn, what made you a Green Bay fan?
I just liked the team when I was growing up. Brett Favre was like a really dope player to me.
Yeah, to a lot of people, bro. That dude is
So I like
savage.
using them in Madden, and then you know, eventually I just started jacking them. Ah, yeah, Lord, that was a bad throw.
Bro, did you see me try to sack you and just dive straight to the left?
That was bad.
Bro, I've been trying to hit stick, so like get back on the hit sticking. I just swing and miss everywhere.
Scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions?
How about
in just this game?
boy Aaron Rodgers getting
overall,
signed to, or the Steelers signing him now?
Has this defense clued in coverage-wise to
Aaron Rodgers going to the Steelers is the equivalent of like finally dating your high school crush, but she's like 40 with 4 kids now and shit.
Right? Like you finally see her, she somehow finds you on Facebook after like 20 years, and you're like, damn, that's shit.
I know the combine tries to test
at that point, I mean, that's the same thing that the Steelers did. You gotta sign her just, I mean, out of principle.
At the combine, because there's nobody defending you, nobody wants to hit you. But that was the
that way, all those years, you're like, yeah, see, I told everybody I'd get her.
Looking underneath, and the back brings it in.
But at what cost?
Brought down a little short. No,
yeah. That depends on how much beer you're drinking.
That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now.
You know what I noticed? It feels like the gameplay is kind of slower on like playing now on like online and compared to like doing just like the challenges and all that stuff on Ultimate Team.
It doesn't seem slower. It seems like in terms of how quick the game goes, but the gameplay itself doesn't seem slower to me.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm not. My terminology game is.
And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
It feels like almost like laggy.
That's just the case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Damn, that linebacker came at me. Hurry.
And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt a field goal. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Gay's kick is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
I'll be giving you a pick 6 soon.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar. They want to get
it's how I roll. I gotta at least throw 1 or 2 a game.
And start a game 2 for 2.
Oh, you saying you're gonna throw one? I thought you said that you was gonna.
Yeah.
I thought you was.
No, I'm talking about mine. Mine's coming real soon.
At the 3. And he's brought down.
I threw 3 interceptions already. I got to do better.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't get how I caught that one on the sideline. Or I mean, I didn't catch it, but
offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Thank you for being a friend.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
It's that, what do you call it, the beginning of the plug. That shit's a true thing, too.
They're going to mark him at the 48. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Taken in by Harrison.
Hit stick, man. I don't care if I even miss tackle. I'm here for hit stick.
It's a gain of 17 on that one.
I gotta put some points up on the board.
Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I was like, wow, that's a big ass tight end.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yo, do you like those like the position switching players?
I really don't. That he's at my fullback.
Love to throw again.
What is he? Your running back? Bro, he's definitely a 99 speed.
But he's a fullback. That's
crazy. Like,
I have him at my fullback. That's his position.
That's insane. Because like I forgot I got on the golden ticket. I got some dude. I forgot. He was my wide receiver, but he was an offensive lineman.
I don't really like those cards.
No, I get rid of them. Like unless it's something like but like I get like this Michael Vick having like a right-handed throw, it's still throwing me off.
Yeah, ain't Vick a lefty?
Yeah, like the first time I was like, oh shit, I got Michael Vick, and I'm like, oh, and it says quarterback. I'm like, perfect. This motherfucker gets up here and starts throwing shit right-handed. I'm like, bro, what? And I know it's sacrilegious for me to have Pro Marty because FSU, but I had to do it.
And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown.
I can't do nothing right in this game right now.
That play was beautiful.
I don't even know what's happening
right
I'm not playing like ass.
Come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane.
Yeah, I think it was like it was an offensive lineman I got, and at wide receiver, a golden ticket one. I'm like, bro, that looks. I put him on for one game. I'm like, no, hell no. Michael Vick, I just had to keep because he's one of my favorite players, bro. That dude I remember in Madden, shit, back when I was in high school. But like I forgot what play when he was on the Falcons. You'd run like the counter weak or something, just roll out with him. There was nothing ever you could possibly do.
He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches
I got to bounce back.
Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it.
Yeah.
And they pick him off again. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Dolphins are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More
getting my ass handed to me on a plate.
After this.
I don't know what the screen is, but I'm not adjusting shit because then I don't know what I did.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
That is nice. I never get to rock my base team whites.
Kick this one away.
I like color uniforms. I always get the dark ones.
I hate my colors sometimes.
Johnson with a return.
I hate that you can't like somehow pick. I mean, I know you can like, but I don't want another fucking just random team. I want like switch colors and shit.
Yeah, word. Like there's a jersey all green that I wish I could wear, but I can't.
They're out and set.
Yeah, that's weird that you can't like literally make your own uniforms.
Right, like custom shirts and shit.
Yeah, like I mean, it has to be the same color, team color. That's cool, but like at least be able to like mix and match and do some shit. But
word, I should be able to put the white on top of the green or some shit.
Yeah, like if it doesn't want you to do crazy random shit, that's fine. But like at least let me like switch up the tops and bottoms or the Nike cleats and
change the socks.
That's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, something, bro. I'm like, damn, here we go again.
Talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure,
Hey,
he's
Green Bay has
that ball.
do you have their offensive playbook?
Yeah. Him before it's released.
Yeah, that's what I mean, I was YouTubing that shit. I was like, all right, Green Bay has a good playbook. Kansas City,
5 interceptions.
But they have some weird.
Huge gain and a first down.
I don't
even really hot route or do anything, bro. I usually whatever play like I call, I just call it and do it.
Same.
I
don't have like the time, the effort to be like, all right, hot route this and then go here and da. I'm like, bro, just if I can't hit them with the play it is, then I'm picking the wrong play.
I say the same thing.
Second down coming up.
People take this shit. I was watching on YouTube. I'm like, bro, these people are weird. I'm like this. Like the last time I played Madden, I was in high school. I'm like, bro, like they take this shit to the death now.
Diving, it looks close. They say he caught it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Savage.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. Play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ooh, he got hit as he was
bro, you expecting a big year next year now for the Packers?
You said it, say it again?
That you're expecting a good year this year for the Packers.
1000%.
He's
I'm about to say, bro, young as hell. I'm like, man,
quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And I'm a Dallas Cowboy hater, so what you guys did for me.
Pushes him back.
Yeah, fuck the Cowboys.
I can't, bro. I hate that. That's why Michael Irvin, I just, you know, I always think of green and orange before the Cowboy colors. But not.
On the details, creating that sack.
Damn, double team. Antonio Gates is an animal in this game.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. It's a Green Bay touchdown.
Fucking finally.
Johnson's card, like,
now Harrison Butker.
bro, Calvin Johnson looks like a freaking. God damn.
Fucking finally.
I thought Andre Johnson looked jacked, bro. That dude looks like a bodybuilder.
The lead back to 13.
Yeah, to this day too. That's the funny thing.
That's, bro. I see him. I'm like, how, bro? And what, like?
Now to kick this one
damn.
away.
God, bro, just decided to shift.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just
I got
beyond their own 20.
a quarter and a half to turn this game around.
Bro, I'm almost just starting to do like pussy shit. And I'm like, man, should I even throw the ball anymore?
You're having a great game. I don't know why you're doubting yourself.
Oh, bro, because I'm not paying attention. It's the only thing. Like, I'm having more fun just talking shit. This is the first time I've ever spoken to anyone. I usually just mute. There it is. But you got nope. Nope.
And the Packers are going to take over after the interception.
Hey. How did this D lineman keep up with pressure on a
great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway.
Oh, it's there. I'll tell you, bro, I don't believe in wrapping up. Shouldn't have said that. I don't believe in these conservative tackles. I'm like, bro, I'm here to hit stick. That's 2 touchdowns in like 4 seconds.
I may be down, but I ain't out, chat.
To try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7.
Man, I need to make juice.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
Still got about a quarter and a half. Not a half, but yeah, I know. Quarter and some change.
Drive starts out with the first
to get something to turn this to take a lead.
Yo, can you see when I show like my pre-play whatever?
No. Unless you use the same play over and over, I'll eventually see it.
Oh, okay.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He's going to loft one deep to the left.
Damn, your corners are faster.
And the defender redirects that.
Yeah, I'm not used to these bad reads. How dare you?
My boy.
DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass.
As
soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure.
I used to live, when I was in high school, that's when like the 2001 team was out there. And I lived, well, I mean, I played baseball, but
right, Edwin went to Florida.
I used to work like the concession stands in the Orange Bowl for just a fundraiser or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, like getting to go out there, like sneak out of there and see some of those dudes play. Now I'm like, damn, bro, I didn't realize how lucky I was.
We take a lot of things for granted.
Yeah, bro, like you don't realize what you're watching or like what you're in until way too late. Oh, get there. Dang, that thing hung up in the air.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them.
All right, I already kicked 2 field goals, so you know I'm not kicking.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost.
I can't do that. I can't do that to myself.
He breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Wow.
Flush down now to his left. He connects downfield on 4.
Hey, you know what, man, shocking.
There it is. Touchdown, Miami.
Hey, Michael Vick is it's not even fair. Even though this right-handed thing still has me.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody
weird.
to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores.
And I have like DK Metcalf as my it's like one of my middle linebackers. Like that, just because he's a, I mean, he looks like a middle linebacker. Is why I kept him.
Lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
But I've been waiting for a Randy Moss card, and all I see is cornerback. I'm like, bro, what?
He's throwing for it. Oh no, they get him yet again.
And I have that 99 Tom Brady, but I'm like, dude, I'm a Dolphins fan. There's no way.
Yeah, I understand that feeling.
Yeah, I don't care like what, like you know what I mean? Like I do this to have like players that I
that you
love.
like,
I'm like,
right? Yeah,
Tom Brady.
Fuck Tom Brady, exactly.
Yeah, he's like 99 on everything, bro, and I'm just like, bro, keep your ass on the bench.
I don't need you.
Yeah, and now I got like a Tim Tebow, and I can't even get rid of. Yo, what? Why can't you auction or like get rid of some cards?
Because some cards cards that you cut like get out of the pass or like challenges that generally you can't sell.
Oh, okay. So if you get it in a pack for whatever it's completing something, those are
certain cards you just can't sell. Yeah.
Damn. I can't get rid of Tim Tebow for nothing.
Nope.
I hate. I'm like, bro, what? How? Let me like just for free. I just want somebody to take him.
Nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
Love now. Has him on the quick hitter.
Steve. Oh man.
22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Yo, and that dude, what's his name? Sweat, the D tackle.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That's probably the best player I think. I mean, or the most unfair player I've like ever played with. Like that dude is unbelievable.
Man didn't even jump.
Jamal Adams with the INT.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now.
I got him just because I remember how much of a shit talker he was back when he played.
These coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers.
Yeah, we're still 240 left. Shit, I'm over here like, all right, it's over. Like, down, I look down like,
get him out of this ball game.
Yeah.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Bro, what are you talking? You're only. Oh, bro, I need to lose.
Johnson up the middle, and he's caught
behind
the line.
Shouldn't really run with Chris Johnson inside the tackles.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put
Chat, I think my season might be up after this game.
Into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense. Well,
and so what happens when like the season's over? Like
you just start a new one.
Can you just like restart one?
Yeah.
Here's second and 11.
Oh, that's legit.
You're right back into it.
And he makes the catch on the right sideline. No, oh, they call it out of bounds. The throw let him just a little bit too much.
He just stand there like wait for the ball.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down.
Shannon Sevenson. What up, Shannon?
Back to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Yo.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Oh,
well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
So what'd you think your defense?
And he's taken down after gaining a couple.
Bro, I got sick yesterday. Yo, I hope you feel better, man. I hope you feel better, bro.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
You still live in New York?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I never left.
You like the,
look at this. He's set up
I like living in the city.
Caught by his back.
I'm still.
You're
welcome, sir.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Miami, but then like I moved to Tallahassee to go to college or whatever. And
Tallahassee,
bro, when you go from a big, when you go from a big city, bro, to a like just a country bumpkin Well, yeah, I shouldn't say that, but,
I
you know,
said
small town, whatever.
I've experienced that before. It's a huge adjustment.
Bro, what a trip, bro. Shit. That's why now, but now the crazy part is, like, I go to Miami, and, like, I'm like, bro, get me out of here. What are all these cars doing on the road?
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Gay's kick is good. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns.
Are you playing on PlayStation? Yes, I am.
Those odds, they're getting pretty long.
This return starts at the
I
5.
play for New York. They used to, well, now they live in North Carolina, but they used to live in the Catskills.
Starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team.
Look at the size of it. How's that a wide receiver?
14 yards as the chains reset.
He's like LeBron.
It's about the Jimmies and the Joes.
Bro,
I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well drawn up completion that nets.
Like, I'm like, oh, that's, bro, he's bigger than Antonio Gates.
Throwing on 1st down, Love. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Bro, I love football. You ain't the only one. We all love football.
So it's 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field
you
we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL
That's
level.
America's pastime.
Stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lead off this defense again.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain.
Now America's
and a new
pastime
set
has
of
these
down.
weird-ass little fake-looking bats.
Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Yeah, bro. Someone do it.
Love looking to pass.
Damn.
Puts his body on the line, and he got it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is all-out effort to make the catch.
Like you can notice, I pretty much, until right now, I only play man.
He earned that reception and some more targets.
Trying to stop him.
And he hits the end zone.
That's even
Touchdown.
that.
I hope nobody left early, Brock.
Yo, what's Calvin Johnson's speed?
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
It's just aesthetic.
The building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the
Nothing like seeing when I got Tom Brady and I used a 99 speed. I'm like, bro, what fucking planet am I on?
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's a return from the 7.
All right, I got 25 seconds to do something here, chat. I need that pick 6 he was talking about.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Did I give you one? Oh, no, you almost got it. Oh, shit, you're right. Fuck.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. The Packers take their first time out.
Like, shit, we got all 3.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
He'll expect more from himself on
I threw 6 interceptions. I don't deserve to win, but I'm trying, chat.
If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Yo, I'm just glad I didn't hear like some of the weirdo ones.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Intended target there was Jackson Smith-Njigba. So it'll be 3rd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Into traffic, complete.
I don't understand football, but I find it interesting. You and like half the people in the world.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Come on.
Back to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, can't say I didn't leave your window.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. One final shot here.
GG's, man.
No miracles on
Oh my God, I came so close.
So it's a win for the Victory.
I lost.
And there was no easing up. It took some until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish
I gave it my all.
as they escaped
I gave it
with the
my all,
victory.
man. Just know this, chat. When y'all lay your head on that pillow tonight, just know I gave it all I got. But your boy Jelly signing off for today. Keep liking, sharing, subbing, and commenting. And let's keep getting them numbers up. We gotta get to 1,000 subs, man. We have to. So yeah. And have a good whatever it is, wherever you are. Shout out to you, Shannon, for popping out. Hey, but you last, like, yeah. We tried, man. We tried. And we'll try again next time.